Hi everybody. Thank you so much first of all for joining me for this party. This is my launch party, so this is my first party that I've done. I'm really stoked to share these wonderful products with you and just tell you a little bit more about how I got started with them. So to start, for those of you who don't know, which you probably do, because I did post about it on Facebook. A few months ago, I accidentally made chlorine gas in our home. And this was really scary for me because knowing how chlorine gas was used in the past, for if you don't know, back in World War I, they used chlorine gas for chemical warfare. So it is a dangerous, it's a dangerous chemical. So chlorine gas is easily made out of household chemicals using bleach and toilet bowl cleaner. If you're like me, you're thinking toilet bowl cleaner is bleach, right? So what's the big deal? It's easy to accidentally mistake toilet bowl cleaner for bleach, and that's what I did. I accidentally mixed bleach and toilet bowl cleaner. Toilet bowl cleaner does have bleaching agents, but it doesn't actually usually contain bleach. And so to mix the two together and have chlorine gas in our house, it was really scary to go through it. I was worried about the kids, I was worried about the dogs, the other adults we have in our house. Just completely terrified me. So back in December, I was introduced to this amazing company called Norwex, and their main mission is to reduce or completely eliminate household chemicals. And for me, I was almost immediately sold. And then someone told me that you clean with just water, and that freaked me out a little bit. How in the world can you get anything clean and disinfected with just water? But actually watching these products in action, I was completely blown away, and I continue to be amazed every single time I use these products or try a new product. So I'm really excited to share that with you guys today. When I first heard about these products and first saw what they do, my immediate reaction was, how in the world does nobody know about this? I mean, people do, but no one that I have talked to has ever heard about Norwex, and people need to know that they have another option to clean their house chemical-free. So after being introduced to the products, I decided to become a consultant because I want to pass all of this information on to other people, and I'm really excited to be able to do that. So 2018 for me is going to be chemical free. I am eliminating every chemical in my home that is not, good for you. Having kids, of course you want to lock up your chemicals and everything, but accidents happen, and I just don't even want them around in our home. So Norwex is helping me to do that. And so, if you have any questions about Norwex or what they're about, or if you want to become a consultant, please message me if you really believe in these products as much as I do. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to give you a rundown of who Norwex is, and I've shared a little bit with you about that already. And then we're going to go through my favorite products, and I'm going to do a few demos for you. We'll do some giveaways and some ordering. So, the other reason why I'm doing this launch party with just family and close friends, family friends, is also because this is my first party. So to be able to have feedback from people that are close to me is going to be really wonderful as well. So first of all, I just want to share with you, Norwex, obviously, I've already told you, the Norwex mission is to get rid of all household chemicals. And if you didn't know, 86,000 new chemicals were introduced to our environment in the last 50 years. That's a lot of chemicals. And not to mention the fact that 200 of those chemicals have never been assessed for how much harm they can do to your health or long-term health. So just having that knowledge also reassures me that Norwex is the most amazing product that you could ever have. And so I'm just going to go through the products that I have sitting right here with you really quick. These are my favorite products, and we'll do some demos of each of these products. So first of all, this brush. This is used to clean off your mop and your dusting mitt, but I also use it to pick up dog hair on my carpet or in my car on the couch. So this product is really wonderful. Next, I have this makeup cloth, which is another one of my favorites. And this not only takes off your makeup, but I also use it with a little bit of the Norwex soap to wash my makeup brushes. And I've never had my makeup brushes more clean than I have after using this method to clean them. So that's another amazing product that they have. Now, this pet mitt is probably the first thing that I ever used from Norwex that just blew my mind. We have 4 big dogs in the home, and we have a dirt backyard. So, you know, they go out there and play out there and they get really dirty, and we were having to bathe them every single day. And that's actually really bad for your dog. If their hind quarter is wet like that a lot, they can get sick. So I didn't know that until my vet told me. So I tried to research different products that I could use to, you know, wipe down our dogs just when they come inside every day. And this is the first product that I used, and it works wonderfully. I just get it wet and wipe down the dogs. So wonderful product. And also you can use it in the bath when you're bathing them too, which is wonderful. Next is this dusting mitt. So I usually use Pledge and paper towels. And I usually go through a lot of paper towels when I'm just dusting surfaces. And so this mitt right here not only eliminates not having to buy Pledge, but also paper towels, which is big in our home. And the kids can use it, and they love using it. They come to me and beg me to use my Norwex mitt to dust all the surfaces in our house, which is also takes away a chore for me. So next is this fruit and veggie cloth. So not only does this cloth wash your fruits and your veggies, but you can also, I've been able to peel a potato or a carrot with this scrubby side, which is really cool. You know, for those of you who hate the skin on potatoes, but you also hate the chunks of potato that you lose when you're peeling them, this cloth is a wonderful cloth for you. So next we have the Norwex mopping system. So, and I'll give you a little demo of how these work, but this is the dry Norwex mop pad, and this basically is for sweeping. Having a dirt backyard, living in Arizona, we have dirt on our floor all the time. So being able to just go through and this pad just picks everything up, it really works wonderful for us. Next we have the wet pad for the mopping system, and I actually put this to the test and compared it to my steam mop because I've always used a steam mop, and I thought there's no way that this pad could clean my floors any better than my steam mop does, but it actually blew it out of the water. So that was a really wonderful thing for our household as well. Now these two products, I call them best friend cloths because you rarely ever use one without the other. And I mean, you can use the EnviroCloth alone, but I love using these products together. The first cloth is the EnviroCloth, and this is basically